We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Here it's the second of this four-game series between the Thunder and the Dragons. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jeremy Lilly is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
Now to the plate, Brian Cannon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Brian Cannon.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Yeah, Matt, we got a nice seat today to see one of the best offenses in the game do what they do best, and that's create havoc. They're one of the top teams in the game as far as slugging percentage, and it's going to be on display today. From line to line, they can beat you, driving balls over the fence, into the fence, gappers, bunch of different ways to beat you.
Grounded to first. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Out of third, the right fielder, Edwin Miles.
So striding forward now, Edwin Miles. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on an inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Lewis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Antoine Fong, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's been throwing the ball great. How about in his last start? Only allowed 3 hits, worked deep in the game to get the win, and we'll see if he can match that in this one and make it 2 good starts in a row.
Digging in, Bryce Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
Left side, but well fouled. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
That is third. The second baseman.
Now in the box, Sam Quintero. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2 out, nobody on. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys late.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Standing in, Hal Hale. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
That's it.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Into the box now, Corey Esparza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. In there, and it's even at 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
That is good. The left fielder. Number 54.
Coming to the plate now, Blake Hamby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on ML. Striding forward now, Frankie Fernandez. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
In now, Rudy Cunningham. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The numbers, 282 to start play, 7 homers, and 17 RBIs. A little over anxious that time, as it's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
That is good. The center fielder.
At the plate, Reggie Kellogg. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Pitch on the way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Digging in, Tiny Ryan. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Standing in now, Justin Martinez. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Ryan aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Martinez has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Now the 2-1. He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that back, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and now he has some trouble with it in left.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
To the plate now, Antoine Fong, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Brian Cannon, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. One out and a runner on second base. And he misses low with it, 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back, no double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Saul Worthing.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Saul Worthing, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set, here it comes. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 2.5. Tennessee leads this one 1-0. So striding in, Omar Valido, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Two and 0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Now at the plate, Juan Hernandez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
Base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Jeremy Lilly. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Hit toward the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Edwin Miles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kellogg patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now back.
Stepping in, Hal Hale. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly, and that's the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 7, Corey Esparza.
Now batting, Corey Esparza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here it comes. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Tennessee is out in front, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Bryce Lewis, and they'll need him to get something going here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
The right fielder, number 32, Duke Wang.
Digging in the switch hitter, Duke Wang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Pops this one up. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Sam Quintero.
Now at the plate, Sam Quintero. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate now, Frankie Fernandez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. We're through 4, all even now at 1-1. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Blake Hamby. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out. So
now to the plate, Tiny Ryan. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Got a full count.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Justin Martinez.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's low.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Rudy Cunningham.
Rudy Cunningham.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The center fielder, number 3, Reggie Kellogg.
Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Kellogg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
In his career, Kellogg brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
At the plate, Omar Valido, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Antoine Fong.
The pitcher, number 1.
Now the pitch. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kellogg is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Ryan Cannon.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Cannon. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 out, nobody on. The 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, that's a 1-out single right there. And hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention. A little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Stepping in now, Saul Worthing. Bat explodes as this has popped up. On to first, and they get the double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6, all tied at 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Juan Hernandez. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
In now, Jeremy Lilly. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Standing in now, Bryce Lewis. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Two out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready once again, Edwin Miles. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Now here it comes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Hal Hale. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Per First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that's down.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And the pitch. And he misses again, 2-0. In there, 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box now, Corey Esparza, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box, Blake Hamby. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
The third baseman, number 4, Tiny Ryan.
So now to the plate, Tiny Ryan, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set, the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here it is. Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Ready with the 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So coming to the plate, Duke Wang, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, Duke Wang.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down.
Now back, second baseman, Sam Quintero.
Stepping into the box, Sam Quintero comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The wind up and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And this throw gets away from him, and he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
To the plate now, Frankie Fernandez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1, and it's 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 2-1 home.
The count is 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Rudy Cunningham.
So digging in now, Rudy Cunningham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Tracy Stewart has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Stewart.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Justin Martinez.
Justin Martinez.
From the stretch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ball 2 now. This is foul right side. Set and the 2-1 pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Line drive to left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Scott Franchise will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now back, the second baseman, Ryan Hannon.
In now, Ryan Hannon. He singled his last time up. Set and the pitch.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The 1-0 home. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Saul Worthing. He'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The set and the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lewis is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Home half of the eighth, straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Seth McMillan will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Into the box now, Reggie Kellogg as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
Standing in now, Omar Valido. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. One out, nobody on. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Digging in to try it again, Juan Hernandez will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Popped up. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
runners aboard with only one out in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. First and second now, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bryce Lewis. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
A ball and no strikes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Two down, runners at first and second. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Duke Wang, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 out, bases loaded. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 2-1 pitch. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Here's the 2-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. 9th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Fernando Reyes will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Edwin Miles. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-0. chops this one out towards second. Scooped up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, the shortstop, Hale.
Digging in now, Hal Hale. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 7, Corey Esparza.
Standing in, Corey Esparza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1. The windup and the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Here's the 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 on that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Coming to the plate now, Blake Hamby. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Looking at his career totals, Hamby hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help the roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-1, here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Tiny Ryan would be next. Ready with the 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Michael Lopez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. He's set. The 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now back.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Justin Martinez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one.
It goes to show you'll take location over velocity any day. That pitch didn't light up the radar gun, but you can't do anything with that as a batter when it's executed in such a good spot.
The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Michael Lopez is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third down. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Guy Eaton will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Mike Hayes will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Sam Quintero.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Hale is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Striding into the box, Frankie Fernandez. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Dragons came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Fernando Reyes earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Are you ready? When did you get that? When you went on the field and get that one? Why not? Last day of the game, last season.
cooking.